Hi everyone, welcome back. This is Tuplex. Hope you're all doing well. I got a suggestion that I think is a pretty good one, and that is rather than bring in all these different geodes, why don't you just convert it to crystal dust and then use crystal dust in your recipes. If we look at the recipes to make crystal dust, we can take all of the geodes and we can crush them, and that will give us crystal dust and crushed stone as a byproduct. Now, I don't really want any more crushed stone than I already have right now, but we're going to get some. The good thing about this is that rather than having to bring and manage 6 different geodes over here for processing, I can just bring the crushed or the crystal dust and process that. I think that'll make it easier. And then, later on, I've frequently been assured that at some point we're going to want more crushed stone than what I already have. Right now, I'm just trying to get rid of it as fast as I can, but I know that eventually we will want more crushed stone. So this is a good way to generate some more of that as well. So I think I'm gonna convert this over to use the crystal dust rather than the raw geodes. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn off these requests, and I will put in instead crystal dust. There we go. And we'll ask for 30,000 of that as well. And I'll leave these running for now so that we can start to use up all of the geodes that we already have. Yeah, we've got quite a few, so we're going to have to use these up, of course. Let's see how we're doing with the slurry. Yeah, and right now we're just making a lot of crystal catalyst and these gemstones. Okay, so I'll just let that run, and then hopefully it won't take too long to use up all the geodes that I already have over here. And then once they're gone, we'll start to replace those with crystal dust. Okay, so while that's happening, we can go and take care of the crystal dust portion over in the processing area, or in the refining area. So what we'll do is we'll let the geodes come up here, and then perhaps even just directly in the warehouse, I'll convert to crystal dust, and then I think I'll run the crystal dust over with a belt, rather than rely on robots for that. That's what I'm kind of thinking now. So let's get to work on that. I am going to need some ore crushers, and I don't think I have any of those with me right now. I haven't used an ore crusher in a while. All right, so let's see if maybe I can just craft a few. No, I can't. All right, let's go back to the main base and I'll grab some ore crushers. And then we'll go set that up, and while we're setting that up, hopefully our geodes will get used up in the meantime. Actually, I want to check out this train. We are using up the crushed stone pretty quickly. Yep, we're actually down to a single warehouse of crushed stone, so that's really good. We still have a lot of geodes. Those aren't getting used up quite as fast, and slag is starting to decrease quite a bit as well. Alright, so let's see. I used to have a requester chest over here. Let me see if I've got ore crushers. I know I have ore crusher 1s. I'll use ore crusher 2s, I guess, in this case. Let's just see how many I have in storage. Okay, looks like I only have one of those. And they look like ore crusher 1s. Okay. So I'll take those and I will convert those into Mark IIs. And we'll just set it up with 10 Mark IIs. That ought to be fast enough. And then we go to refining. Alright. Yeah, my Jivolite mine has depleted itself quite some time ago. So we'll need to get some more Jivolite here at some point in the near future. It's my closest Jivolite. Actually, I think that's the next closest one. Jivolite seems to be a little bit sparse on this map compared to some of the other ones. Okay, so now that this is depleted, I think I will start to allow the crushed stone. Well, do I really want to do that? If I leave this backed up, then I'm not going to refine anymore. And I think I'm fine with that right now because I still need to upgrade the refining on the rest of these to make crystals. That's a task that's still pending, and I think it'll be easier to do that if I'm not generating more stuff, more byproducts. So I'll just leave it. I'll leave it not running for now. All right, then we can pick up this one. All right. That one's not full, so that's good. All right, so then I'm also going to want to turn off the geode requests over here. So let's turn all those off. And then I should really get those geodes back over here so I can start to use them. So I could put a requester warehouse over here. Well, I would have to change these to providers. Well, you know what? I'm gonna have a belt anyway. So let's. What I'll do first is I'll set up. Oh no, I'll have to pull it from this side since the inserters are balancing this way. Or I can just move it all manually. I think I'll do that. Let's see. So I'm just going to Control V, and get rid of as much of this stuff as possible. Looks like we can almost empty it out completely. And then I'll put those geodes into this warehouse. I'm going to get rid of all this. Okay, so this will take me a couple trips, but I don't think it'll be too bad. And yeah, I'll get rid of these belts that I have here. Alright, let's see here. Oh, you know what? I should pick them up from that other one first. Otherwise it's going to continue to fill that one back up. And hopefully I can get all this done without that warehouse getting too full. doing here? Yeah, I got plenty of room. I should be able to finish this. Okay, good. That's all the geodes. All right. Perfect. I'll leave the requester warehouses there, just in case we decide to use it for something else. Okay, so now I've got many geodes. So we can, I guess we can empty this. There we go. Actually, let's make this a little more compact. Reverse that. There we go. Okay. All right, so actually rather than 10 crushers, maybe I just want 6 crushers, one for each. Actually, let's look at production statistics all time, and let's look at production of geodes and see what proportion they are being made in. Okay, so there's blue, 100,000. And then the next one is red, which is half as many. Red and cyan, green, purple. Those are all relatively equal. I think there's one more. Too bad we can't filter this. Okay, so anyway, it looks like we've been producing twice as many blues. So I'll put extra blue ones here. Let's see, one of each, and then 2 blues. Okay, we'll do 3 blues, just so we have an even number here. Okay, now let's see. This is going to input 4 per second. So that means that regular blue inserters on the input side should be sufficient. What do I need to make Mark II power poles? Tinned copper wire. Okay. I know I have a lot of that stuff laying around. I think I should start doing Mark II power poles. Okay. Red geode, there you go. All right, and then on the outputs, we're gonna need, looks like a fast inserter for the stone. Yep, and a yellow inserter for the dust. Although the other geodes are going to make more dust. Yeah, so I think I'll need fast inserters on the outputs as well. And we're going to need 2 of those. And I'm going to have to use filter inserters. Now, I know that I could put these on a belt, and I could use a splitter to split off the dust from the stone, but my experience has told me that that doesn't work very well. It gets backed up all the time, so I'm not going to do that. All right, so we can make those crushed stone, and then we can make these. Oh no, these are going to be crystal dust, actually. All right, let's copy this, and then that'll actually be the same on all of these. I'm going to rearrange these power poles so that they're symmetrical. Okay, and then I think we'll do 2 belts, and I think the outside belt I will use for the stone. So I'm going to make all the stone ones long, and I'm just hitting Control L. Or I'm sorry, is it Shift L? Yeah, I'm hitting Shift L as I hover over it. That makes those long. And then I also want to offset every other one to make those go onto the near side of the belt. Let's see if I hit Shift N. Okay, yeah, I can still do that. There we go. All right. So this will be stone. And actually, will all of this... Let's see how many belts I'm going to need. Okay. Yeah, it looks like all the stone will fit on a single red belt, which is good. All right, and then the geodes, or the dust rather. Again, I'll do every other one as a near inserter. So let's pick up that bit of crushed stone. All right, and I'm going to move this over by 1 space so that I have room for an underground belt after I put my splitter. Okay. And then we'll bring the dust over with a belt, like I said before. And put that up here in these warehouses. All right. So we're doing, looks like we're doing 16K of each. So we'll do 16K of crystal dust. All right, so far so good, and now I just need to get rid of the stone. So what I'll do there is, let's see, I want to go into here. Yeah, let's see if we can limit ourselves to a single warehouse of crushed stone. Even though now I'm going to start making a lot more of it. Now, this is going to be a slow process. I really would like to be able to do this with several geodes at the same time. Alright, so let's see if we can spread this out a bit. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to pick this up. Actually, I don't... 1, 2. I've got space for 2 more. 1, 2. Yeah, I think I can do it. What I'm going to try to do is set this up so that I have 1 belt of each geode coming out. There. Okay, and then this part will have to move down. So let's pick that up. Okay, I'm going to have to move this down by 1. There we go. Okay, so we'll just do... Actually, I'm going to need 2 belts of blue because I don't think I'm going to be able to get it to reach. So here I need purple, green, and orange, and blue. Green, or red. And then down here on the bottom, yeah, I need to move it down 1 more. Down here on the bottom, I'm going to need blue, yellow, and cyan. And then I need another... blue one down here. Alright, so let's reverse all these and then come back out. Oh, what the heck? Oh, okay. I guess I've got to pick this up. Yeah, because this is full. It can't take anything back in. That's why. Okay. Just hit Shift-C to get rid of some stuff. What's this one? Purple. I don't have any purple geodes in here. Okay. Alright, and then this one is blue. Okay, good. Alright, so the blue one can stop there. The cyan needs to go down there. The yellow needs to go there. Blue there. Purple. Green. Red. All right, and let's reverse these. So this one I want to be cyan, and this one should be yellow. Let me just pick up the ones that don't belong here. Okay. And then we reconnect these, and then we should be in good shape. All right, so let's put our power back. All right, and now we can crush all of them simultaneously. Okay, and then we have to get our crushed stone out of here. There we go. There's some purple geodes. Let's get some of those taken care of. Never mind. I guess it's not that important that I do it immediately. But yeah, for this to run at full capacity, I need every type of geode. Alright, put a few lights there. Okay, so we should be good to go now. Did I get a delivery? Not yet. All right, what do I have my delivery threshold set to? I think I'm gonna change my provider threshold over here. Let's see. I'm gonna change it to 10,000, let's say. That way we won't send trains to pick this stuff up until we have at least 10,000 loaded. Looks like all of our slag is gone. That's awesome. Crushed stone we have plenty of. And we're going to be making a lot more now too. So, alright, so let's get rid of this last bit of crystal dust, and then we'll head back over and deal with a way, and come up with a way to deal with it. Not deal with a way to come up with it. These belts are getting backed up. Okay. Well, we can fix that pretty easily. We'll just go to 2 belts. And it looks like our geodes are getting backed up a bit too. Or the dust. Let's see. Yeah, because I'm making 28 per second total, and a red belt can only handle 26.6. All right, so the belt of geodes coming out is always going to be a little bit backed up, I suppose, and it would probably help if we balanced the belt. Let me see here. Yeah, because they're not balanced on both sides. I could see that this belt's not completely full. It's just that I have this belt of stone here, and that's kind of in the way. Okay, well, here's what I can do. No. No. All right, let's do it over here. Oops. Okay, so now we have a lane balancer. That'll give us a little bit more throughput there. Not a lot, but it'll help, you know, another 1 or 2 bits per second probably. All right. Okay, yeah, so I think we're done here. So let's head back over and update our recipes to handle crystal dust rather than the actual geodes. Hopefully by now the geodes that we have over there are gone. I guess we'll find out in a moment. Yeah, so I think this is going to make, I think this will at least make the rail network a little bit easier to work with, because now we can just bring geode dust rather than, whoops, I didn't want to do that. Is it this one? Yeah. All right, let me grab that slag. Oh, okay, no, that one's okay. Okay, so this one I want to be crystal dust. And this one I'm just going to remove completely. Okay, so we can remove this belt. Turn my nanobots back on. Okay, and we still have more geodes to use up. And I could help speed this along a bit, since I don't have any more yellow geodes here. I will convert these to processing the... no, I do have a few. Alright, let's go back to the yellow geode. Where was it? Okay. Yeah, see, I had a few yellow geodes. There we go. That way we'll use up the purple geodes faster. And then we can convert these to use the blue ones. We put the last remaining red ones in there. Okay, and then we can upgrade that belt. That'll help things along a bit. And then we can start to get rid of some of the extra belts that we have here. Oh no, oh no. Jeez. I don't want to do that. Okay. Yeah, and we're using up the crystal slurry just as fast as we can make it, which is good. I think I still need more ceramic filters. Okay, awesome. And this should not even be close to full yet. That's good. Alright, let's take a look and see... Ah, okay, good. We're getting our first delivery of dust. All right, great. So that'll start to come up here. And we're getting close. Let's see, let's get out the yellow and the red. We don't have enough to make another one yet. And then let's just convert all the rest of this to purple. Let's get rid of this. And we'll go ahead and upgrade that belt to accelerate the demise of the purple geodes. Alright, and we can see that crystal dust is starting to come in. So let's start converting these over to produce from crystal dust. Now on inserters, inputs, 5.8 per second. Okay. All right. Yeah. So we're gonna need stack inserters for everything. And I'm gonna change these back to normal inserter lengths. There we go. And I'll just have one coming out on each side. How are we doing on those geodes? Okay, looks like we still need a little more time. Oh, I need to change the recipes. Crystal dust. That's crystal dust. Oh, those do have to be long inserters. My bad. Yeah, because we have to get over that pipe. That's why we had them set up longer in the first place. Forgot about that. Alright. So get rid of that, and then I need to Shift L on those again. There we go. Alright, and then we can upgrade these to stack inserters. And we'll make these long. There. Alright. So, I'm just going to wait for this to finish eating up the rest of the crystal dust. And then I will convert this line over to crystal dust instead of using the purple geodes. So I'll do that offline. And actually it looks like let's see. I get 50 slurry every 3 seconds. Yeah, I think I'm going to need more belts because I can see already that, I mean, I could probably get by with fewer machines as well. But if I'm going to feed all of this using crystal dust, then I'm going to need more belts. I think at a minimum, I'm going to need a second belt coming up here. So I'll put that second belt back in. And then when we come back, I think we can get back to work on the refining area and moving towards crystals and working on the sorting operation over there. So that'll be in the next one. Thanks a lot for watching, everybody. Talk to you later.